Welcome to Damien's Outdoors. I'm your guide and I would like to bring you along as I venture outdoors. I admire nature and all it has to offer. This channel showcases my adventures and I want to encourage you to do the same. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free. I came across this 1970 31-foot Ericson by accident. The only way I could get near it was to beach my boat, my small skiff, because I forgot my anchor at the house. And the way the wind direction was blowing, I couldn't tie off to the sailboat itself. So I just beached my skiff, got out and walked along the beach to get to this boat. Here I'm looking through the front hatch. Boat has a lot of water in it. Everything's in disarray. Definitely abandoned. Just looking at all the items in there floating. Pieces to the inside. Cabinets. Pieces of the closet. Pieces to the galley. Surprisingly, parts of the sail are still here. I wonder how long this boat's been here. And what storm caused it to get here. The mast is broken. Part of it's hanging in the water. Much of the railing has been cut off. I think people salvaged the stainless steel from the railing. Steering wheel is missing. Compass is missing. I'm surprised the winches are still there. There's a little head unit for autopilot. The door to the cockpit is half busted. This winches still appear to be in pretty good shape. I'm going to try to board this thing, even though it's listing pretty much a 45-degree angle, and I don't have the right footwear on because remember I had to walk through the water and the beach to get to this. So it's kind of sketch. I'm going to be very careful and get on this boat so I could show you all inside. And hopefully not slice my foot open in doing so. Sink is missing. All the cushions to the galley are missing. There's some tools lying around. Not much else. This wreck is still being investigated by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. All the electronics been stripped out of it, of course. Nothing in the closets. I check under the hatches here in the cockpit, see what's left in there. I think there's just some rope. Trying not to lose my balance. So if I do, I'm going right in the water. There's an old tiller steer, wooden tiller. It's pretty cool. This boat is 54 years old. I wonder where it sailed and who owned it and how it got here. Don't think it's going to see any more voyages. That's the bilge. It's a 30-footer. Sitting just north of the Canaveral Lock. Like I said, I just came upon this by accident. I was out fishing and I saw this from a distance and I said, that might be worth investigating. But it looked kind of small from a distance. But as I approached it, it was looking larger and larger. And then I realized, oh, wow, this looks like it's in pretty good shape still. From the port side, it looked like it was pretty good shape, but then when I got on it, I was like, oh, wow. No, it's definitely been through a lot. Intriguing nonetheless. It has a Florida registration, but there's no name on the boat. Sure, it was a beautiful boat one time or another. Still a little railing left, some cleats. Of course, the windlass is gone. The anchor is gone. There you have it. A 1970 31-foot Ericson in the Indian River. If y'all enjoy this type of content, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please subscribe.